Let's try to factorize some quadratic expressions. Let's have a look at this expression, x squared minus 3x plus 2. We want to write this as x and x here, and then plus or minus, we don't know, plus or minus, and some kind of number here. Okay, so let's see if we can factorize this and find some factors. So we're gonna start, there are many different ways to do it, but this is one way to do it. I'm gonna write x and then try to find factors for the number 2, which is 1 and 2. X times x will be x squared. X times 2 will be 2x. X times 1 will be x. And now we have to find out what if it's going to be plus or minus in front of the 1 and the 2. So in order to get minus 3x, we have x and 2x. Well, we have to have minus x and minus 2x in order to get minus 3x. So it's going to be minus 1, minus 2. Let's see if we can get this 2 from these factors. It's going to be this factor times this factor. Minus 1 times minus 2 is 2. So now we can do it like this. We can write the factors x minus 1 times x minus 2. Let's do a couple more. How about x squared minus x minus 12? I'm gonna write x and then find two factors of 12. How about 3 and 4? X times x will be x squared, so we have this term. Then we have to take x times 4, which is 4x, and then x times 3, which is 3x. How can we get, if we have 3x and 4x, how can we get minus x? Well, if we have plus 3x and then minus 4x. So it has to be plus 3 and minus 4. Let's see if we can get minus 12. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, so it's okay. Now we just have to write this expression as bracket x plus 3 bracket x minus 4. Let's do one where we don't have just x2. How about 2x2 plus 3x plus 1? Well, factors for 2 and 1, so how about 2x and x? So 2x times x will be 2x2, so this one is okay. Now factors of 1, well, 1 and 1. So 2x times 1 is 2x, and x times 1 is x. From x and 2x, how can we get 3x? Well, if both are plus x and plus 2x, so it's going to be plus 1 plus 1. And 1 times 1 is 1, so this factor is okay. Now we just have to rewrite this expression as 2x plus 1, and then x plus 1. Let's do one more of these. How about 6x2 plus 13x plus 5. Okay, factors for 6, 2 and 3. How about 2x and 3x? So 2x times 3x will be 6x squared. So this is fine. Factors for 5. Well, 1 and 5. Let's try 1 here and 5 here. So 2x times 5 will be 10x. 3x times 1 will be 3x. How can we get 13x? Well, if this is plus 3x and this is plus 10x, so it's going to be plus 1 and plus 5. Can we get the 5? Yes. 1 times 5 is 5. And now we can rewrite the expression. This is the same as 2x plus 1 and then 3x plus 5. We can always check that we got it right by expanding the brackets and see, and then simplify and see if we can come back to the original expression.